In this episode of Mighty Car Mods, we are in Abu Dhabi. Hello, mate. Welcome to another episode of Mighty Car Mods, and we are coming at you live, well, not live because it's on the internet, but we're coming at you from
United Arab Emirates.
That's right.
Specifically Abu Dhabi.
That's right, and we've got a very, very exciting episode for you guys this time. We're going to be checking out some of the mad automotive attractions that you can check out if you come to the UAE, as they call it, Martin.
Yep.
And we're going to be checking out some of the locations and mad stuff that went down for Furious 7 because they filmed here, Martin.
That's exactly right, and where we're sleeping is where they jumped the car between those two towers.
Yeah, I think my room is where the car flew out the window and into your room.
I saw dudes cleaning the windows in preparation.
They were bungee jumping down there. It was epic. So that is the story. We've got some awesome stuff for you guys. We're going to be here for a couple of days. There's going to be awesome stuff happening. There's dancing, there's camels, there's Ferraris, there's hummus. I love hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus is like the wet version of tofu. I love it. You like it? Oh, and we're kebab hunting, aren't we?
Absolutely.
We are on the search for the finest kebab, and we're better to get it than the UAE.
Exactly, and if you haven't noticed, there's an engine behind this man's head and my head.
What? Why is the engine back there?
Well, we ordered a Camry and we got this.
Look at that, man. Yeah, they gave us a Ferrari, and listen to the unicorns, people. Have a listen. There's unicorns beating on like there's no tomorrow. So anyway, this is Mighty Car Mods, Abu Dhabi edition. Come with us on this delicious and incredible ride, 458 Italia style. It's going to be epic. Martin, keep me in the lane, my friend.
Abu Dhabi is around 12,000 kilometres from Australia and is the capital city of the United Arab Emirates. It's home to over 1.5 million people, and if you're a resident, your tax rate is 0%. With the discovery of oil last century, it is a prosperous city and proudly shows off architectural marvels, luxury shops, manicured parks, hotels and skyscrapers, and is currently in a period of rapid development. Abu Dhabi is also becoming a popular choice for film production, most notably the recently released Furious 7, which showcased the stunning city, landscape and of course the cars, one of which jumped between these hotel towers. And speaking of cars, there is a thriving automotive scene here, most visibly supercars, which are as common as Commodores. These cars are part of a personal collection owned by a sheikh, who made them available to use while shooting Furious 7. And being that supercars are so prevalent here, we thought we should get in on the automotive action. So we asked if we could borrow a Toyota Camry, and they gave us one. This is a 2009 Toyota Camry from Japan. It's a practical family car with basic features and a 4-cylinder engine. Oh, no, wait a minute. They gave us a Ferrari. This is a 458 Italia and features a 4.5-litre V8 engine that produces 419 kilowatts at 9,000 RPM. And it has a top speed of 325 kilometres an hour. And Ferrari's official figures state that it does 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds. So the answer is yes, it is faster than your Honda. Today we're going to be exploring some of the mad automotive stuff that you can do in Abu Dhabi.
Martin, you're doing very well, if you don't mind me saying so. First time in a supercar, first time driving a Ferrari, first time driving in Abu Dhabi. You're on the wrong side of the road and the wrong side of the car. Are we going down there?
We are.
That looks good. Oh, listen to the unicorns.
And it's a completely different sensation. And driving on the other side of the road, I don't care what anyone says, it's placement in the lane that is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to put myself where I'm used to being.
Yeah, I feel like I'm riding in the middle rather than riding in the wheel over here.
I feel nervous going this side of the road because I feel like I'm going to hit a gutter, but there aren't any gutters because it's the lane there.
Yeah,
This bridge is awesome, man. Did I just turn the go the wrong way? Yeah, I might have. Oops.
That's alright. The road is long.
The road is long.
The unicorns are flatulent.
All roads lead to Saudi Arabia.
Do they really?
Well, that or Oman.
Really? Or there's, wait on, Afghanistan's just up that way, isn't it?
Up that way.
Over that way a bit?
Saudi Arabia's next door, Oman's the other way.
Okay.
There's an ocean or a sea directly in front of us.
Are we lost?
Oh, a little bit lost.
We're lost, aren't we, Martin?
Yeah, it didn't take long. But no, we're good. We're good, man. It's actually not a very big city. Like, there's a lot in it, but it's...
We're lost, Martin. Let's just tell the people the
We've got a
truth.
Ferrari, man. What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about anything, except we're completely lost in the United Arab Emirates and we have no idea of the rules and the lay of the land.
Yeah, on a five lane highway. And because there's no data agreement between our two countries, therefore our GPSs and phones don't work.
Yeah, well, no data agreement with our mobile phone company anyway. There might be with others, but not with ours.
Yeah.
So we are flying blind, my friend.
We'll follow the signs. They're all in English, which is good.
Yeah, English is the predominant language over here, from what I understand.
It's Arabic.
There's the police right there.
Arabic officially, and then
Someone else just got chopped.
English also. Awesome. Well, what do you reckon? Do you want to turn around and go back the other way?
I think so, Martin.
I think we should too. Because we want to take the road that says Dubai, which also takes us down to Ferrari World. Going to Ferrari World in a Ferrari seems kind of correct.
Do you know what we need, Martin? In Australia, and you know what I'm about to say, we need Honda World, where you can ride VTEC and Unicorn roller coasters, don't we?
This guy.
What? Those big four-wheel drives, Marty, white, black tents, they're everywhere, aren't they? Look at them.
Yeah.
They love them over here.
Yeah.
And the difference is, in Australia, you wouldn't often see them with chrome on them as well.
No.
You know, black and white and chrome. We don't often see that over here, but...
Japanese love that.
Yeah.
A lot of Japanese people love that look, so it's interesting that it carries over.
It would appear, Martin, that they don't have a darkest legal tint here.
No, everyone's got really dark tint.
It literally looks like 5%.
It does. I mean, it makes sense. It's, what is it now? 46 degrees.
46 degrees, Marty, but it cools down overnight to 38 at the moment.
Well, that's good. Nice relief. Balmy.
Getting pumped by a Corolla. That is amazing. Okay, let me tell you about that then. So here's the difference, right? Normally your turbo runs out of beans and there's kind of a bit of, like, that just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling.
And it revs to 9,000.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's faster than a Honda. It is, Martin.
Faster than your Honda.
That's faster than most Hondas, I would say. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, very cool. You know, my favourite thing about the car so far is these blinkers, because, like, especially when a car's new and you're holding on for dear life, it's like it's just under your thumbs. There's none of this flapping your hands around or figuring out where they are. It's just bang, straight under your hands. So cool, especially for when you're going quick. You just go bang, and you press it again to turn them off.
Give me a look, Martin. Do me your right one.
Like that. Mad. It's the little things. Sheikh Al Zayed Bridge.
Let's do it, Martin. Oh, wow.
After being lost for so long, we've finally found our way to Ferrari World.
We're going to Ferrari World now. You've got a change of undies, don't you?
I do, I got a whole change of clothes. Man, everything's indoors because it's so freaking hot.
Look at that, that's awesome. We're at Ferrari World, everyone. Ferrari World, yeah. Ferrari World. I'm glad you changed your clothes, Martin.
Yeah.
I've heard that is advisable.
So it's advisable, and also some of the other adventures that we got planned later, you also need long pants for.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Trust me when I say that long pants are sometimes essential in certain kinds of sporting activities.
Okay, good. Awesome, all right, good times, Martin.
Ferrari World is the largest indoor theme park on the planet and home to the fastest roller coaster in the world. So like a couple of idiots, we're gonna chop every fool and run so we can get to the front of the line.
This is gonna be mad.
Hold on tight.
Hit the picks faster than a Honda, absolutely.
Come on, that was dry from the air.
Faster than a Honda. Be hang down my leg.
That's the most intense roller coaster we've ever been on. I've been on a lot.
It's the fastest acceleration I've ever experienced. So that's
And you accelerate and then go up a thing and it like the crazy music wants to throw you off the top.
crazy. So it's like 0 to 240 in 4 seconds or something.
Mental.
Oh, you guys.
It is out of control.
Right from the start, right? Zoom.
It's amazing. Ferrari 458 Italia. Should we get one of those?
It has 40 more kilowatts. No, 140 more kilowatts than Super Grams.
Now in the next chapter of our Abu Dhabi adventure, we are on the hunt for the best kebab in the world.
Now, it's worth mentioning that Australia is known internationally for having some of the best kebabs globally.
This is true, mate.
When you meet tourists and when you meet people from other countries, go, I love Sydney, and the second thing that comes out of their mouth, Australia has good kebabs.
It is, other than where's Bondi. Abu Dhabi has some of the best kebabs in the world, but they're called shawarma, which is like a grilled, charcoal-y, delicious meat. So we're on the hunt for the world's best kebab, Martin.
Kebab hunting.
We are literally kebab hunting in a Ferrari. And from what I understand, it's back that way. But we're taking you with us for a live kebab review from the United Arab Emirates. So lost right now, Martin.
Not lost.
We need the unicorns to guide us home.
Come on, Beans. VTEC.
Ferrari just kicked in, yo.
We found our way to the home of one of the best kebabs in town.
So low. What are the kind of most important ingredients when you're looking for a delicious kebab?
Like any food, it's all about freshness,
Yep.
of course.
And
So
moistness.
Moistness.
You want the
freshness,
flaps of meat to be moist.
And you want the meat to also be like cooked enough.
Yes.
Like we're not talking about like roasted so much that it's inedible. I mean like nice and tender and juicy.
Soft and wet.
Exactly.
And delicious,
Not a
Martin.
good distribution of sauces.
Yes. Is it good?
Oh, incredible.
Is that what meat normally tastes like?
That's beef, dude.
Does it usually taste like that?
It usually tastes incredible.
It just tastes different to tofu. In a good way.
The only thing I haven't told you yet, this isn't shawarma. I mean, this is good, but this is not a genuine kebab.
Are you saying the kebab hunt will continue?
I'm saying it continues, and not only that, it gets better.
It will continue if we can work out how to move the car.
Depress brake pedal, engage gear.
And now there's a little button under there.
Yes. Turn the parking off.
Yep, try that, it'll tell you. Might be the one above it. Park off.
Park off. All right.
And now you may move off. Passenger to curb, my friend.
All right. Passenger to curb. Oh wow. Wrong side of the car. Wrong side of the road. Abu Dhabi.
And this stuff is tricky because you
So
wouldn't want to go
I'm
left.
going to keep you on that side. Okay.
A roundabout's like the hardest thing as well.
Oh, this is so weird.
Yep. And it's big and wide, huh?
Cheryl. Oh, the car. Sorry, man. Also, indicator, you press it once, turn it on, and then once again to turn it off.
Exactly. I wonder if it would be called a La Cheryl.
It's a bit nerve-wracking with all these unicorns under the foot.
Unicorns under the foot, gutters on the wrong side.
What is this? There's a speed bump in the middle of the highway. I haven't seen that before.
I think it's cool. I mean, flappy paddle, shifty stuff. I still feel like you're driving an auto because it's not H pattern. Okay, look at these guys.
They're going for it.
Hanging it.
The sound, though, is what gets you, doesn't it? That kind of instant.
Yeah, it's fast.
Sounds good.
It's fast.
And the true measure of a fast car is not how fast it goes 0 to 100, it's how fast it goes from 100 to 200, you know, once things start getting serious.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's faster or slower than the GTR that we drove?
It feels slower to me.
It does too, I agree. Less brutal. Maybe that's because it's more refined though.
Yeah, maybe there's that smoothness in there. There's something about the GTR that just pegs you in the seat and it holds you there and like you can't move. Whereas this feels like it's that effortless kind of power where a bigger engine, where it's pulling you along but you don't really feel that G-force ride in the seat.
Yeah.
Be really interesting to see the stats actually of a 458 Italia versus an R35 GTR. So this car is better than Super Grams, isn't it? And better than the Honda. It's a flashing green light, no one's moving. Then it goes orange and no one's moving. Now it's gone red and no one's moving. So the question is, what does a flashing green light mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, good. Green means go here, everyone. This is good. There's the police station. Let's hope we don't end up there later on.
So would you own one?
No, Martin. Would you?
No.
But why is this person stopping? I don't understand it, Martin. We're on a highway.
Stopping on green light.
It's a green light and they stop. I don't understand. What does that noise mean?
I think it means the exhaust is changing. Yeah, that's the other thing they do in supercars, right? They put in stuff that changes it so you get the best of all these different worlds. You can have a loud, offensive car, or you can have like a nice, quiet thing like we got now. Because people want it all.
Abu Dhabi to the right.
Straight ahead, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Sign says to the right. Now we can go left or right, Martin. No?
Go either. Go U-banger it actually. Oh no, U-turns.
Unleash the unicorns! Well, that's crazy.
What do you think?
Eventually we found our next location, which is basically where we left from about an hour ago.
You ready to get chopped, Martin?
I'm not going to get chopped, dude.
Why not?
Because I got a mad V8.
So do I. Full. You owe me a 14-second car. Chevy V8.
You can have my 14-second V8 Camaro.
So we're down here at the Yas Marina drag strip. We decided to leave our Ferrari on the street so I can chop this fool in a what I think is going to be a 14-second pass.
Well, that's right. Well, the cars are somewhat warm because it's a little bit of a toasty day, 46 degrees or something crazy like that.
And 57 on the asphalt.
That's right. So we don't do burnouts because we don't need to warm up the tyres because they're already boiling.
That's right. And it's basically an Aussie versus Aussie challenge in some American V8s in Abu Dhabi. So let's do this.
You gonna get chopped?
No steering wheel. Where's the steering wheel? It's on the wrong side. You're gonna get chopped, Paul. Chopped. Neither of us have ever driven these cars before or raced them, so this is going to be interesting.
All right, here we go. I'm being nervous. I'm in another country. Wow, this is slow. Wow, this is really slow. Come on, V8. Oh, he's getting me. He's got me. He's got a bit of a jump on me. I think he's going to win. He's pulling away. Oh, no.
All right, let's do this thing. Come on, he's right next to me. He's right next to me. I think I'm pulling away. I think I'm pulling away very smartly. Oh, yes. That's a chop, 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 my friend.
That was a good race. I thought I had him at the start, but I very much didn't. I think he got me.
Choppity, choppity, chop.
Yeah, I got chopped. I got chopped.
I've got to say, it's pretty awesome to be here in the United Arab Emirates drag racing. I mean, what an awesome thing to be able to do. And anyone can come and do this. This is open to the public.
Great that you can just walk off the street and go, hey, I want to drag race a big V8, 400 plus horsepower V8. It'd be pretty fun, especially if you've never done it before.
You can just come on down here and get in a car and you're drag racing. It's amazing.
There's a giant net at the end of this drag strip. I've never seen anything like it. Big gravel trap and a giant net.
He doesn't like losing drag races, as you know. That's why you built Supergrams when I had my Honda S2000, or at least a dream about one.
Next pass, no auto, no stalling it up, just a nice clean launch. I don't actually think this car likes being stalled up. I tried to get on the brake a little bit, but it just seemed to bog and then skid. It is 2 tons of metal that you're trying to launch down the thing, so not really surprised. I do like that this is all in kilometers per hour though, because being on the wrong side of the car, normally you also have miles per hour, which I find extremely confusing.
All right, we are getting straight back on the drag strip for a decider. And I think Marty is going to want to get me hard this time. I'm turning my air conditioning off because I'm going to need all of the power that I can get.
By the way, both of you very close race, yeah? It was really close race. Very good reaction on the right.
Oh, you piece of crap. doesn't like being manually shifted. I got a really good start, but then it bogged as soon as I got it near red line. Still pretty cool.
Very good reaction on the right.
Oh, Marty's reaction was superb, but my air conditioning's off and I'm pulling away. I'm choppity, 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 chop again.
Unfortunately, they only get 2 runs, so I'm not going to be able to have a chance to figure that out better.
Marty had a superb reaction time. His car doesn't seem to pull as strongly as this one though.
But interesting racing big American auto drag shoeboxes. He's very proud of himself. Manually shifting it was definitely more fun, but it doesn't like being shifted between first and second at all. I'd say that's where this car's done most of its work too. I'm noticing the difference between an 11-second and a 14-second quarter mile is that in an 11-second quarter mile you do not have time to think, let alone talk. It's just gears, gears, gears the whole way. And with this you're kind of waiting, yep, change gears, 40 seconds is a bit of a difference.
That's a 14.3 and a 14.4.
So that was the battle. Who would have thought that 2 Aussies from a driveway in suburban Sydney would be drag racing a couple of American V8s today in Abu Dhabi? How'd you go?
I think you crossed the line both times quicker than me.
But your reaction time was off the charts.
Did you use manual it the second time?
What?
Did you use the manual?
What?
Oh, you auto back!
What?
He auto back!
What?
That doesn't count!
What do you, what do you mean? No, I left something in the car. I just got to get them.
For our next automotive adventure, we're going to another section of the Yaz circuit, where there's a skid pan and a couple of 86s.
Hanging out like I don't give a f. I get you filled up like a garbage truck. See you on a Tuesday, maybe you wanna stay. I'll be jumping on you like I'm crazy. Bring the beat like you know you're not alone. You got me fired up like a dog into a bone. I'm rolling like I'm owning and I'm gonna take you home. Don't worry about your friends, you can bring them all along. I'm the king of this town. With my caramel crown, I am the king of this town. With my caramel crown.
You can just walk in off the street and thrash an 86. It's awesome. But now Marty's getting all competitive because he lost the drags.
All right, so Moog's done his run, full style points. He managed to smoke the tyres, he managed to get it sideways, he managed to get massively unstuck until he got his head around it. So now it's my turn. I've got to try and outdrift him because he beat me at the drags. Yep, this is looking good. Looking good. No, and I've overcooked it. I'm going to smash it on purpose.
It's been an awesome day. And as the sun set over the racetrack, the guys said that we could stay in the cars for as long as we liked. So we did. This is what a holiday is actually all about. I mean, who wants to sit next to a pool drinking a coconut when you could be doing this? Hanging with a mate, driving a Camry or a Ferrari or an 86, drag racing and drifting, plus eating mad kebabs and learning more about the planet, which is just part of what makes Abu Dhabi a great stop for anyone who loves cars. And by giving each other some mad tips and encouragement, by the end of the night we were heaps better than when we started, even though we were still sitting on the wrong side of an 86. Had to walk down the stairs of the Emirates Palace because they did it in the movie. It seemed like the cheesy thing to do, but it had to be done.
This brings us to the end of our Abu Dhabi adventure.
What an awesome adventure it's been.
We did mad things. We went drag racing, drifting, Ferrari World.
I won the drag racing, just to remind everybody.
We drove our own Ferrari.
Which was awesome.
Cool. Yep.
And we probably had the best kebab in the world.
But not proper shawarma kebab. We got
not proper shawarma kebab. But before we do that, there's a whole city out there, and I think we need to go and find some tofu. They must do awesome tofu,
And there's like
right?
a race wars out in the desert.
Oh, that's right. There's a race. So we got to come back for that. There's so many things that you can do in Abu Dhabi. So many awesome things to see. There is a massive, thriving automotive culture. So if you've got some time, get over here. There's drifting, there's drag racing, there's race wars, there's desert, there's kebabs. And for today, now we're going to find some tofu, right?
I think we're going to get tofu.
There's got to be tofu
We've got to
here,
get
man.
shawarma. They always have shawarma
Yeah,
flavored
but tofu is what we need. We got no petrol and we're lost.
You know that time before how I was driving you said I got lost?
Yeah.
Can we level for a second? It is really easy to get lost here, isn't it? And we do this all over the world, and this is the first time I've actually felt like maybe I am really stupid.
The first time?
That I felt really stupid.
The
See,
first
that
time?
says Abu Dhabi.
To the right.
Left.
Left?
You can't go left there.
Wait on, it says right. Abu Dhabi to the right.
I don't get it. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. We want to go on that road.
I just can't believe this is the first time you felt stupid. Which way now though?
Not
There or there?
No, straight.
That's confusing.
That's a car. Dude, that's an awesome sandy car park. I kind of wish we had got like a big turbo V8 Land Cruiser.
Oh, we'll make one day.
We'll have to do that one day.
I haven't seen a petrol station yet.
I haven't seen a single petrol station. Do they make oil here? There should be tons of them.
Is this where we want to be, Mark?
Yes. Continue straight.
Oh, the blind spot in this car is huge.
Yeah, there's a massive Land Cruiser with a boat bearing down on us. We're good, and this is going to spit us out under the highway and then onto the big highway.
Okay. That's all good and well, but when's it going to spit us out at a petrol station?
I don't know, but you've only got 1 bar out of 10 left. You have 10%.
Well, the thing flashing at me saying you've got no fuel left.
So we're gonna go underneath the thing.
Golf GTI, mad.
Do a skid.
You can't. It's a Golf.
Yeah, cool. Under the bridge. Downtown.
Abu Dhabi to the left.
Yeah, after you go under the bridge.
We do need a petrol station though, Mark.
We'll be right. Left. Oh, we're back on track, man.
Are we?
Yep.
Now we're straight or left? Straight up here.
Up there onto the
Do we
highway.
release the unicorn or
Onto the
not?
freeway. Oh, now is the time. If there was ever a time, it's now. That just keeps accelerating, eh?
It's crazy.
Well, there goes another bar of fuel.
We should get at least 50 Ks, hey? Once the light comes on.
We have to go 30.
Really? Right?
Etihad Towers.
Etihad Towers 1 or 2?
I don't know. That one.
Up here?
I don't know.
Super helpful.
Yeah, no, this is it. Well, that was fun.
That was awesome.
We're going to drop back our mad Camry and go and have some more adventures.